Hey guys, welcome back to Wikzooland here. This is gonna be the last Planet Soup beta video, guys. It's so sad. But hopefully within 5 to 6 weeks we will be playing this awesome game again. But before we end all, I thought I would give you guys a little zoo tour here of Wikzooland. So I went down to Cam and let's just look around, guys. Don't mind all the notifications and stuff you hear when we walk around. I feel like my animals have an okay while I do all this. So, and all of it is also getting erased. So it is what it is. Sad day, but. Let's walk around, guys. So you come in here to the entrance, which you guys have seen. It was like a pretty simple entrance, nothing fancy. Wikzooland, and the first animal you then get greeted by is these peafowls here, which is also having a good time, as you can see. You can go into them. You guys can look around a little bit here. There's so many of them, but it's crazy that they don't mind it. So that's pretty new. That's pretty neat. So yeah, that's the peafowls habitat. Nothing fancy. I'm really looking forward to actually make some scenery for them in the official game, because I feel like the peafowl need a little bit more than just this. And here's the backstage area. I did end up just giving these buildings a quick makeover here, so they just look for somewhat reason proper. So that's pretty much it. So this is all the back stuff. This is where all the employees goes, which is quite nice. And I made this little rock arch so they just go past. So over here on the right we got the tapirs, which you guys can see. Unfortunately they haven't got a child for quite a while. But it is what it is. They're fighting right now. Looks like a big guy versus a mini. It's a funny way they sound, right? Aw. Oh no. I used to have like 4 tapirs in here. Oh, there are still 3. The one is sleeping. Okay. I had a baby. Like the tapir had a baby in the first video or second. It was so ridiculously cute. One of the cutest babies or cubs in this game so far. We have a little food court here. Food and drinks, which were also one of the first things you saw me do. Nothing fancy. I just did this trellis here and then some little decoration, so it feels like you can sit and eat your lunch here. And then a toilet here in the back, of course. Yeah, nothing fancy about this. And over here we got the Pronghorn Antelopes, which have their own habitat. You can see a big habitat these guys have. Nothing fancy either. We can go inside of... Oh, we can't. We have to go through the door. Let's be a zookeeper for a day, guys. Here we go. Look at these guys. Yeah. They're awesome. Oh, does this guy take the toy and play with it? Oh, we got a runner over there. Holy cow, he's fast. So yeah. Nice little habitat I did for these guys. And you can also peek from the African side to them. So yeah, that's pretty neat. There's nothing fancy about their enclosure. It's mainly all the other habitats that I did that are a little bit more detailed, the African ones. So yeah, really hope these guys need to have like a big nice foresty area and then an open plain. And this little guy, look at this, how cute is he? Aw. Adorable. Alright, this was the Pronghorn Antelope. So this is kind of like the entrance to the zoo. This is kind of like what you get greeted with. These three animals: tapir, peafowls, and pronghorn antelopes. So I did end up making an extra road here because it was way too cramped over here at the spider section. Oh, what is my keepers doing? Why is it so dirty here? God damn it. Alright, so we got the Goliath spider here, I'm pretty sure. Yep. And he's right there in front of us, as you can see. Ugh. Spiders creeps me out, man. They're nasty. But this is really cool. I can totally see this being an aquarium too. I'm pretty sure that's something they have thought about. Alright, guys. Africa. So if we go left, we come to the big habitats. And if we go right, we come to the wild dogs. And then we come to the North America side. But I think we should go this way first. So here is pretty much the warthogs and the buffalos. I'm not sure if we can see them here. Oh, we can see one in the water there. But we will go back to this area. We need to get back here. So, little toilet here. And then we come to the big Savannah Habitat, which is crammed with animals. We have the, what is it? The springboks, we got the sable antelopes, we got zebras, and we got ostriches. And over here we got the Goliath frog. Can we see him somewhere? He's right there. What's up, big guy? Right there he is. I think there's a few more, actually. Oh well. Let's get out again. So yeah, that's pretty much here. You can also look at the pronghorn antelopes. Pretty cool. Get a little closer view on them from this side. So we go further over, and then we have the Savanna Habitat here, and then a little cosmic cow. So here you can kind of like get to see a good look of the animals here. I really like this habitat. It's very big. It's kind of like have savanna all over it. And I like the waterfalls and then the water going all the way around it. That's a pretty nice idea. Or a thing I did there. Okay. Oh, a lot of people here. This is the backstage stuff. We don't need to go there. But let's get up here and let's take a look at the view. Oh my god, it's cram-packed up here. What are you people doing? Move aside. So here we have the other side. We have some zebras here. What are they doing? Like, what's up? Are they gonna fight? Oh. Aw. Look at these two guys. Having a good time. Amazing. We go over here. What do we have here? We have ostriches. We have the springbok, the antelope. Everyone kind of works well together in this. And then we got over here where all the food is, where there's like a million animals. But I like it. I know that here they can see the backstage stuff. I should probably have widened up this wall here. Oh well. I didn't really think about that. It's fine though. It's getting deleted anyways, guys, right? So yeah, this is kind of like the big Savanna Habitat we got here. Like, it looks super cool looking at this in Tetched Cam. Whoa, we have a runner. We have a runner. This is amazing though. I really like this habitat. And all the animals are thriving and they're having a good time. Here you can learn a little bit about animals and about ecosystems and deforestation and all that good stuff. So that's very nice. I know the roof is not that big of a deal, but you know what? We don't care. So you get a great view from this viewing platform up here. That's also maybe why it's so popular for the guests. But yeah, this area over here is not pretty packed. I think it's because all the food is over there. Let's go further down here. And then this is something you didn't see me do in a speed build, but this is the Nile monitors. Made a little habitat for those. They also fit for Africa. So I felt like that was a good idea to add them here as well. As you can see, we got a little flock of them here. We got 4. I think it's 2 women and 2 females and 2 males. But they don't really breed. I've had a lot of issues with breeding in my zoo. It's mainly the sable antelopes and ostriches that does it. The rest of the animals are just meh. Here, some more backstage stuff. Don't need to go there. Then the drinks and info shop I did, if you guys remember. Looks perfect here in the African area. Zoom out a little bit here. Oh, I hear lion. Little Africa and lions. So, go further over here. Here we got the Lion's War shop. As you can see, it's pretty cool. Unfortunately, I only have 1 lion now. The 2 others died, and I could only afford a male, so that is what it is. But I really do like the habitat I did for this guy. There he is. What's up, big guy? He has a waterfall. And then he can go in the back there and sleep, get away from the people if that's what you want. So yeah, can we get through here? We can. Awesome. So yeah, as you guys can see, we got him here. Big guy. I think he's a little bit lonely. We can hear him. What's up, man? He looks so good though. Like the fur. Oh my. It's so good. But yeah, this is pretty much the lion habitat. You guys can see. So I'm pretty satisfied on how this turned out to look. Oh, there's a little bit with the rocks there. Oh well. I did try to manage to finish up the zoo, so it didn't have any, you know, blind spots or something like that. Or at least some places it does look nice. Here we have the sleeping area. I wanted to cover up this, but I was like, you know what? Screw it. Got a little... This one is so cool though. Really love these. Also this guy. Backstage area. You've already seen this. Also did this little guy here. Nothing fancy. Just some backstage building that goes well with the theme. But yeah, oh, we have some people here again, but that's pretty much this African area. It ends up here and it takes you around. But I do really like it though. And a nice view you get here to the viewing platform as well up there. Yeah, I can definitely see myself build a lot of stuff in this game. This is just amazing. I mean, it's pretty crazy to if you think about what I achieved. I mean, I haven't finished a park in in Planet Coaster for I don't know how long, but in Planet 2 I actually managed to make a profitable, decent looking zoo within 5 days. I think this is a game where you will finish a lot of parts compared to Planet Coaster. But yeah. So we're walking through the little passage here, the African, the Savannah and the Nile monitors. It's so packed here. Wow. I got so many guests. How many guests do I have? I have 2,300. But yeah, this is pretty much the big African area, and this is just the way back. So if we go over here now, then we come to the wild dogs. As you guys can see here. I did redo a little bit of their habitat, give them some more shelters, made it a little bit bigger. Because they were asking for it, so I just thought I would give them a little bit more space. And these guys doesn't breed at all either, even though I have so many females. It's just so... Oh, look at this guy. Uh-huh. They really like this one, huh? Oh. What's up, guys? It's really fascinating to be honest that I mean I've spent like I don't know a few hours I think just to admire the animals' behavior, what they do with the terrain you build for them, the habitat you build for them. It's just a different way of enjoying the game. I mean, in Planet Coaster you build a coaster and you make it you see it run through all the scenery you do and stuff. It's kind of like the same here. You make some scenery and some terrain and nice habitat for some animals, and then you actually see them being interactive with it, which I think is so awesome. And that's what I mean, like I can use some time just to admire the animals. I don't know what it is. It just fascinates me a little bit. So yeah, all right. That was the wild dogs habitat, guys. You see they're eating like crazy, these guys here. And then we go over to Little Africa is what I call this. No, this is this. No, wait a minute. Is this Savannah? I can't remember now. Give me a sec. No, this is Little Africa. Little Africa here, where we have the buffaloes and the warthogs. And I actually think it's a good combo of these two animals. I don't know what it is, but I just feel like it's a good combo. And they're enjoying each other's companies in there, so. And the warthogs are just breeding like crazy. But I do really like that the habitat I did for these guys too. And it's so cool to see them swim in the water. I didn't actually know they were so they wanted water a lot, but I guess buffaloes are in water a lot. They just stand in the water, right? Just stand there. But yeah, this is pretty much the Little Africa habitat. Warthogs and Buffalos. Can we get down here? We can. Oh, look at this guy. He's like... They're like having a mud party here. Just look how he looks now when he did it, right? It's amazing. And these guys too. They're like dirty. It's quite cool, isn't it? Oh yeah, that's something quite amazing. But yeah, let's move on, guys. Oh, is he playing with the box here? I want to see that. You playing with the box, guy? You are. Play with it. Yeah. Tell them who's the boss. Man, these guys are not. These guys are ugly. But they are cute though, still, same. Especially the cubs of them, or babies. Where are all the small ones at? I had so many, maybe all of them grew up. Are you dead? Nah, you're just sleeping. Okay. Alright. Let's move on. So here we have the backstage area of the other things which you saw from the viewing point. But now it gets a little bit interesting. Okay, so here is the new stuff I did. Here we have Wolf Valley and Land of the Grizzly. And then because I just love tortoises, or how you pronounce them, I just wanted a little habitat for these guys here as well. I know it doesn't really make sense, they're next to the wolves, to the North American sort of section, but I just wanted them and they fitted here quite nice. So I tried to make a little tropical area for them next to the wolves, and it works okay. And then have some more backstage stuff here. And I try to close it in with some trees so the zoo actually looks finished, you know, you doesn't see all the space between. But yeah, I did this little habitat too for these guys, and they are nice. I know they don't need water as much, but it just looks cool with some water here. Just look at this shot. That's quite amazing, if I have to say it myself. All right. Let's move on. Let's move on. Here we have Wolf Valley, as it says. Why you... Yeah. You tell them to the rocks. You're doing a good job. So, Wolf Valley, guys. Here we have a big wolf horde here. They fight a lot, though. I don't know if they managed to find an alpha male yet. But they do fight a lot. Look here. Who is this guy? Yeah, here we go. Here we go. This guy is just like, stop it. Come on. Come on. Who's winning? Who's it gonna be? Oh, he got him good there. Oh. Look at this guy. Look how he pulls away now. It's so cool. So I guess this guy is the male, huh? You tell him, boy. You tell him. But yeah, that's pretty much the wolf habitat. Nothing fancy here. I feel like the wolves need... they need thick forestry areas. But apparently that's something I thought. Because they don't want a lot of foliage. So, it is what it is. But I guess they also want open plains. I will go in snow afterwards, guys. So you guys can see how it looks before and with snow. Because it's mainly this area that looks nice with snow. The African area doesn't look so good. And all the animals kind of get... they freeze when I do it. So, but yeah, this is the wolf habitat, guys. Got some... It's decent. It works. Let's go through here again. Okay, so you come here, Wolf Valley it says, right? Have some wolf peeking out there. And then I used my lodge. And it looks perfect here next to the wolf habitat. Got some learning boards here. And then you can look inside the wolf's sleeping room here. I wanted to research so I can make a see-through for these guys, but not for the wolves. But apparently the research every time I try to do it on that just stops. So it is what it is. But I really love this area here though. Really love this. And this new world theme here is just so good. I hope it's not the full theme we got in the beta. I hope there's a little bit more that they're gonna add to that theme, because man, it's such a nice theme. Look at these lampposts even. Right? So good. Okay, so if you just go there, you just go turn around and you basically come where we just been at. But I really feel like this looks kind of cool. And then you can also peek a little bit on the wolf on this side. But now we come to my favorite part of this section here, which you guys saw me do in the last video. Got some some exhibits here, but Land of the Grizzlies. Here we go, guys. This is probably... I think this is probably one of my favorite areas in this little zoo here. And I love these bear structures and statues here. They're so cool. So Land of the Grizzly, guys. Let's do it. So I built this little viewing thing here. I thought it was kind of neat. And then just close it off. So that's pretty much... so the park actually ends here, you know. But I tried to make it look some sort of proper still. For the employees too, and then add a little bit of glass there. But I really do like this little viewing habitat here I did for the Grizzlies. If we get in here, you see they are having a good time. In the water here now as well. So yeah, this is very cool. Look how this bear is though, right? He's just standing there. But man, I love the waterfall in this game. But yeah, I'm quite satisfied on how we made this little beta park within 2 weeks time. It's sad that it ends. I've really enjoyed this game, guys. I reached 100 hours in it. And I know that there's gonna be so many more hours in this game. I have a lot of ideas I have gotten while I've built this. And I really love it. So much stuff about this game that I enjoyed. New pieces, the weather mechanics. Yeah, even though it's the beta, it had its bugs. I really did enjoy. And all 100 hours is definitely worth it, if I have to say it myself. But yeah, it's pretty much the last habitat we did, guys. I still have a lot of animals in my trade market. I have the hippos, the lemurs, I have the gimbucks, but I just hadn't have the time for it, and I didn't feel like building it. I just wanted to build the animals that I kind of wanted to see in the zoo here. So yeah, that's pretty much it. But before we close it all off, guys, right? I feel like we should just look here at the wolves enclosure, like that. And then I feel like we should do this. Let's take it to snow. Let's make it a little bit more light. And then let's just embrace this amazing weather mechanic, guys. Just wait till you see it's all in snow. It looks freaking amazing. I know a lot of the animals doesn't like that, but we're just gonna do it for this sake so you guys can see it. We need to have it on. And then we can take the rain while we are exiting. Oh, a box there. Hello. Just look how it starts to cover up everything here. I love it. Frontier, you did an amazing job with this weather mechanic. I think I'm just gonna make a park that is just basically in snow, just with snow animals. Just with, yeah, pretty much. Because I just want to build in this all the time. Look at this. I love it. And look how things changes, right? Look how the habitat just changes completely with the snow here. It's amazing. I'm just gonna pause it right now, guys, because I don't want my animals to die all of a sudden. Never mind. It's gonna get deleted. But look at this too, right? With the snow, it just changes so much. It's ridiculous. Wait till you see the grizzly bear habitat. It looks so amazing. Look at this too, right? Just this entrance here. Land of the Grizzlies. And then if we go into the habitat here. Just look how it completely changes the perspective. It's quite amazing, isn't it? That's why I just want to build in the snow, because it just changes everything you build on and makes it look so much cooler, right? Look at this bad boy here. But man, yeah, I love this game, guys, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna love it even more when the release comes out. Even though it had its bugs, I still enjoyed it a lot. I hope my Grizzlies wanted to get a little cup before I ended off the series here, but unfortunately not. But man, look at the rocks. Look at just everything, how it just changes perspective when snow arrives, right? It's amazing. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. That is pretty much it. Let me change to rain while we do the ending here. Might as well do that. Let's see how it changes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Thunder's coming. Get inside, bear. Ah, it looks so... Just look at the... Look at the water too when the rain hits it. Oh, I'm blown away by this weather feature. I really am. They did such a good job, Frontier. Just look how it things are now, right? With the rain too. It just changes so much. Yeah, you just protest there, guys. I've actually not rocked around a lot in rain here. Hope it's not too laggy. I have a solid 30 frames right now. But yeah, this looks amazing in rain too. Look at this view here. Damn. Yeah, it's so cool we can do this. So cool. You know what? Let's make it sunny, guys. Too much of this sad rain here. It's raining. Let's stop it. I wish I could do that in real life too. That would be nice, right? But anyways, guys, that was a little tour of Wikzooland. I hope you guys enjoyed this little series here. A very, very short one, but we finished, and I'm quite satisfied on what I achieved. I did some blueprints. I managed to make a little profitable zoo as well in franchise mode, and yeah, I think things went quite okay here. Here's a little overview of the park, guys. You can see how it looks from a top-down view. So see, we did a lot. I mean, and we managed to have like, what did we get? We have eight habitats, and we have like 17 animals. So that's quite nice. And also, it definitely does something when you add backstage stuff and add actually some nice backstage buildings in the back there. It actually looks quite nice and realistic. I think something I wanna tackle in the official launch is I wanna try something like this bedrock style as I talked about. That would be kind of cool. And then I also would love to make some sort of a fantasy zoo with some crooked houses and, you know, just fantasy cottages and all that kind of stuff. It's my thing. So I would love to try something like that in this game as well. But of course also the African theme when we get that. So, guys and girls, I am so happy for you wanted to watch this little series of mine. And let me know in the comments down below, guys, what you think of the game, what you think of this little park here, and just in general, what your thoughts are. We'd love to hear them, guys. So thanks a lot for watching. I appreciate it. Be awesome, guys, and have an awesome day. And I will see you in my next video. Take care. Bye.